Leila, you're playing Janine in Scorched, who is one of the children who goes on a search for her mother's past. Can you tell us a little more about the character?
Yeah, well, there's so much about her. The first thing that sort of drew me to her was that she's someone who sees the world through, she's a very strong woman, which is always appealing as an actress. And she's a mathematician. And yet in reading the play, you realize she studies graph theory. That's what she teaches, which is sort of the element of math. There's a line she describes as sort of, it's insoluble. And that's the mystery and the beauty. And the way that mirrors sort of the mystery of the play.
You're half Lebanese. What were your responses to the play reading it?
Well, there were many layers to it. Each time I sort of reread the piece, I would discover something else, which is one of the things I love about it. And I also very much loved the poetry of the language, because the Arab culture has a long history of poetry, and the telling of stories is intimately linked to poetry, and this idea of passing on oral history through poetry is very deep in Arab culture, and I think you see in his writing the legacy of that. That he's also a poet, and that there's the language itself gives you so much about the characters. That was one of the things I really loved as well.
Why do you think people should come see Scorched?
Oh, I think people should come see Scorched because it is both a very specific and unusual story that we don't see a lot on American stages, and also an incredibly universal story. And I think those things are rare to find in combination.